As South Korea has not forgotten the ferry disaster which occurred in April as 15 crew members of the ferry went on trial over the deaths of at least 292 people, and most of them school children. Captain Lee Jun-sok and 3 others faced the most serious charge of homicide through willful negligence. His lawyer, however, said the captain had no part to stop the firm from overloading the ferry and insisted he had not meant to cause the accident. Many relatives of the victims were in court to see the opening of the trial. The case has received a feverish media coverage, leaving commentators suggesting that the defendants will struggle to get a fair trial.
15 crew of a South Korean ferry that sank in April, killing more than 300 people, mostly children, were on trial on Tuesday on charges ranging from negligence to homicide. 68-year-old Captain Lee Jun-sok and 3 senior crew members were charged with homicide, facing a maximum sentence of death. 2 were charged with fleeing and abandoning ship, which carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. 9 were charged with negligence, which can also carry jail terms. Family members packed the court in Gwangju, the closest city to the scene of the disaster, with shouts of murderer going up as the defendants were led in. Outside the courts, scuffles broke out between relatives and court officials, with one relative briefly holding up a sign reading, "You are not human. You are beneath animals," before security guards tried to take it away. Meanwhile, South Korean President Park Geun-hye has urged police and prosecutors to capture Yoo Byung-un, the head of the family that owns the operator of the capsized ferry. South Korea has hiked to nearly $500,000 its reward for information leading to the capture of the ferry operator owner. Yoo is wanted on charges of embezzlement, negligence and tax evasion, stemming from a web of business holdings centered around a holding company owned by his sons that ran the ferry operator. The Sewol, allegedly overloaded and traveling too fast in return, sank off the southwest coast on April the 16th on a routine journey from Incheon on the mainland to the southern holiday island of Jeju. Of the 476 passengers and crew on board, 339 were children and teachers from the same school on the outskirts of Seoul. Only 172 people were rescued, and the remainder are all presumed to have drowned.